Imagine someone poisoning themselves day by day, not for years, but for decades, destroying their own spirit and their body, putting poisons into their body for decade after decade. And when the rain starts to fall, when the flood starts to come, or in other words, their health troubles start to emerge, what do? They come to you. And then they expect you to take care of you. They expect you to take care of them. You see? Do you know who that is? That's most of you people's parents. For decades, they've been eating processed foods, shoveling cheeseburger after cheeseburger into their mouth day by day. Day by day, putting I don't know how many pharmaceuticals into their body, pharmakia, poison, all kinds of fucking pills that destroy their body. They eat processed foods all day. They put sugar into their body endlessly. Then they start getting all of these diseases. And then they expect you to drive them around to this doctor and that doctor and to drown yourself in the consequences, in the death, in the wages of their sin. Do you see the wickedness of people in this world? Do you see how people have no self-accountability? They'll even project their own accountability, the consequences, the death, their wages onto their own children and expect their children to carry them. And no, love doesn't work that way. Love is not a transactional thing. I know the carnal man loves to believe that. You see? That is why the carnal man, the flesh man, sends his children off into the fire, sacrifices his own children in the flames of Molech or Baal. The material world into materialism, you see? They sacrifice you. They send you off into the schools and the universities where your spirit gets crushed, your individuality gets crushed and trodden underfoot until there's nothing left of you, until you have to find yourself again. And why? So that you can be a good slave, a good little boy, a good little girl, to take care of them in the old age, you see. They're all just doing that shit for themselves, as you can see. They don't give a shit about you. They just want to turn you into a drone, into a worker bee for them as well, you see. So that you can shovel all the shit that they should have been shoveling. So that you can eat up all the death, all the wages of their sin. There's no self-accountability in this work. Everyone is trying to push their filth onto somebody else. Nobody's doing the inner work. You see? People just want to have pleasure and avoid responsibility, avoid accountability, avoid self-reflection, avoid the inner work. And that's why so many people are miserable. You're constantly blocking the poison that is in you from being flushed out. You're actually numbing your bodies, stopping it from expelling the poison. And then you look around for someone to blame. If that isn't wickedness, then there is no wickedness. That's iniquity. That's selfishness. Don't think for a minute that love is a transactional thing. You love because it is your identity, because it is your being. Giving, hoping for nothing in return. Aren't those the words of Christ? But when you people do things for your children, you do them because you expect something in return. Is that not so? You keep on destroying yourselves, thinking to yourself, oh, I have my little drone that I've programmed to serve me so they can take care of all of that sludge, all of that filth that I didn't want to deal with. You see?